Hello, hello, hello. My name is Felipe, and I'm here with the Charter for Compassion for our live show that goes on our social media platforms. We're currently live on Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Um, we haven't been doing a live show for a long time, but let me tell you, we have so much to tell you. There's so much going on at the Charter. This September looks packed, and so we got plenty to tell you and to share with you. So let me go ahead and share my screen so they can be a little bit more up to date with the things that are happening with the organization. So as always, charterforcompassion.org. You can check out all the different things that are happening there. And this time we're gonna do something different about the links. You can just easily go to the link that I posted on the comments right now. It's our link tree, and that will give you access to all the different things that I'm going to be talking about during this live show. There's so much that is going on that I'm super excited to tell you about everything, but at the same time, almost overwhelmed with how much there is. So let me go ahead and post this on LinkedIn as well so that you have that link right there. Perfect. So let's go ahead and if you click on join upcoming events, right, it takes you to our event calendar. And as you can see, you scroll down, there are some ongoing events that you can see right here, but even the ongoing events that show up on this list will also show up on our event list as they go down. So August, the last thing that we have in August coming up right now is the Sangha. And as you know, the Sangha happens every last Saturday of the month. It's a 90-minute practice, people coming together in a circle or a Sangha, where we share about things that have been happening on the month. You have mindfulness meditation, some training, some practices, some sharing, some quiet moments, and more than anything, just like having and hosting a community online with people all around the world. Again, this begins at 9 a.m. Pacific time, which is 5 p.m. British summertime, or 8:30 p.m. India time. And again, all the links, you can find them on the link that I posted on the comments right now. Next, we started September 3rd. Every first every first Tuesday of the month, we have what is called the Empathic Dialogue Cafes. These are spaces where people can come and share and talk about building connections. There's a lot of people that might feel deeply concerned about the pressing global issues of our time and feel the need to communicate better, also across borders. Many of us listen to podcasts aligned with our values, and yet many of us can feel isolated in our care, and we might be longing for meaningful social connections and a desire for more, and for more collective action, for more connection. And so, to meet this challenge, Crossing Borders Education, which is a strategic partner of the Charter for Compassion, has instated this empathic dialogue cafes, so you can deeply connect with caring people all across the world. This one is happening September 3rd. So Tuesday, September 3rd, and again, every first Tuesday of the month. So September 3rd, October 1st, and November 5th at 9 a.m. Pacific time, which is also 5 p.m. in the UK, 9:30 p.m. in India. We will be super stoked to see you there. Again, every first Tuesday of the month. And this is moderated or facilitated by Crossing Borders Education, again, one of our partners. Next, every Wednesday, most Wednesdays, except for a couple that are coming up, September 4th, 11th, and 25th, and then October, November, December, we have a new program, sort of like a rebirth of what we had with music as an inspiration for social movements. Now we have Harmony of Humanity, Exploring Common Ground Through Music. This is a webinar series that is going to be directed by Marilyn Turkovich, our executive director. There's a suggested donation of $10, but we will offer the program free for those with limited resources. And this will be it's sort of like a course in a sense. Instead of being just a webinar, it's sort of like a course. And it's designed to take you on a transformative journey where the universal language of music becomes a bridge to understanding our shared human experiences, emotions, and values. You can read more about the different objectives and the 14 different parts of this course on this website. And again, the link is on the comments. And yeah, this starts on Wednesday, September 4th, so it's coming up. Now, we got the kitchen table chats as well. Kitchen table chat conversations are moderated by the health sector of the Charter for Compassion, and it's a time every first Friday of the month where if you are either involved in health initiatives or you want to be involved in health initiatives in your own communities or in the world itself and do some virtual work through us, We invite anyone to join us every first Friday. So in this case, let's see in the event calendar right here, Friday, September 6th. Friday, September 6th, at 8:30 a.m. Pacific time, which is 10:30 Central, 11:30 Eastern, 4:30 p.m. in the UK, 9 p.m. in India. Everybody is welcome to join us. This is specifically based for health. So any sort of like health policy or technology or operations or things like that you see how compassion can be moving this different initiatives in the health environment, you're more than welcome to attend. So any health sector partner or people that would like to be part of that health sector partnership, you're more than welcome to join us. So if we keep going down on the event calendar, we got the kitchen table. And then next on September 12th, we have the EdNet Forum, Advocating for Justice Involved Youth. And this is Disrupting the School to Prison Pipeline. So this is going to be presented by Kayla Holland. She is from Break Free Education, a partner for the Charter for Compassion as well. This is going to happen on Thursday, September 12th at 7:30 a.m. Pacific time, which would be 3:30 p.m. UK, 8 a.m. or 8 p.m. in India. A little synopsis about this conversation. It says students involved in the juvenile justice system often return to public school classrooms after spending time in a secure school located in a detention center or incarceration facilities across the U.S. This session will highlight education inside the juvenile justice system, showcase how educators are creating engaging classrooms, offer examples of student-created work, and outline how you can disrupt the school-to-prison pipeline by advocating for justice-involved students. This is an amazing topic. That this is disproportionately affecting Black and Brown communities more than any other race in the US and in the world. So being able to have a saying on how to disrupt the school to prison pipeline sounds like an amazing social justice motivation for you to get involved. So about Kayla Holland, the person that's going to be giving the EdNet Forum, she is passionate about empowering educators through professional development, one-on-one coaching, and innovative lesson designs. She holds a doctorate education in instructional design and technology with extensive research in active learning environments. Driven by her passion for education, Dr. Holland consistently explores innovative methods to empower educators and champion student-centered classrooms. She's a Google certified innovator, trainer, and coach, a college professor, and an ISTE community leader. This is not to miss, my friends. So again, this is September 12th, Thursday at 7:30 a.m. Pacific time. Next, let's keep going with our calendar as we go down. Social Justice Partner and Sector Meeting. Okay, let's take a little break for a second. It is September. This is on September 13th. We're not even halfway into the month, and I'm telling you already about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different events, and I'm not even going to tell you everything about what's going on in the month, but I'm telling you about a couple more things left. So let's keep going with the Social Justice Partner Meeting. So social justice, as you know, is one of our sectors in the Charter for Compassion, a very active one as well. They are hosting a partner and sector meeting on Friday, September 13th at 8 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. British, 8:30 p.m. India. This is an important, exciting meeting where most of if you are a partner of the social justice sector or you would like to be involved in this sector, this is an opportunity for you to meet the lead volunteers that coordinate and head the different efforts that the social justice sector is doing around the world. So you can register here. And again, this is on Friday, September 13th. At 8 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. British time, 8:30 p.m. India. Next, and it's getting more fun as we keep going, we got a course with the Charter Education Institute. This is the Compassionate Listening for Our Time, Honoring Our Shared Belonging. This course is coming back by popular demand. This is course taught by Kathleen Coyne, who her passion for community-based transformative processes began at a grassroots level, working as a volunteer in a rural British Columbia community. Since that time, she has worked for governments in Northern Canada, managed a nonprofit in Vancouver's inner city, and worked extensively as a consultant in the nonprofit sector, focusing primarily on creative planning and dialogue for diverse communities. She is all over. She has been all over the place with her nonprofit work, but the most important thing is about her studies and development of compassionate listening. So to strengthen her capacity to do all the things that she's done, she trained with Compassionate Listening Project, and is now a certified compassionate listening facilitator. And one of the things that like some participants have said about her course is her commitment to the material and authentic desire to share. It is very apparent. I have immense gratitude for the thoughtful time and energy that she put into this, and for her loving commitment to all of us. So you can learn more about the course that is beginning on September 15th, and it goes until October 30th. With the link in the chat that I have posted already, there will be 6 Zoom sessions over 7 weeks. The program itself is 6 weeks, but you will have more time to spend with the instructor and in the course. The cost is $6, and again, it begins on the 15th and ends on October 30th. You can get more information with the link that I put in the chat again. Now, last but not least, I got 2 more things that I wanted to share with you. These are really, really cool, very, very different, very special. First of all, we have the World Summit of Nobel Laureates for Peace. This is going to be a gathering happening in Monterrey, Mexico on September 18th through the 21st. And it's going to be at Centro de Convención Pabellón M in Monterrey, Mexico. So I was telling you, Charter for Compassion and staff will be there, will be present. We will have a booth space, as well as our exciting banquet, our global gala that we do every year when we have a live event. So, we did one in the Parliament of World Religions last year. This year, we're doing it in Mexico, at Pabellon M, for the World Summit of Nobel Laureates for Peace. This banquet will be at 6:45 p.m. and the cost is $75 per seat. And we will be announcing the Karen Armstrong Humanitarian Awardees on September 1st, or at least on Tuesday, September 4th. We are super excited to be hosting this, not only hosting it in Mexico, but also hosting it at the Nobel Laureates Summit, which is also the Encuentro Mundial de Valores in Mexico. We cannot be more excited about the whole prospect of us being able to not only present the humanitarian awards that we were talking about, but also being able to share time with people in the Mexican region and with our different supporters. So as you can see, there's different options for you to just get a seat, 2 seats, or sponsor a full table. We will be grateful for the support that we can receive from you, as this becomes one of our most important fundraisers of the year. So the World Summit Nobel Laureates, as I was telling you, it's going to be in Mexico. It's the 19th gathering, and there's a lot more information on the website. But most importantly, right now, what we're trying to tell you, or ask of you, is to sponsor our banquet. And yes, if you come to the summit, please come say hi. We would love to see you and talk to you and get to know you a little bit more. And last, for this show, there's so much more in September, but for this show, Saturday, September 21st, is Australian National Day of Compassion. Australia has committed, the Australian Compassion Council holds a National Day of Compassion to provide a meaningful opportunity for all Australians to participate in learning about and practicing compassion. The National Day is always held on the 21st of September, which is also the International Day of Peace. And we are inviting everyone to join the Australian Compassion Council in Deep Dreaming Australia, a continent for compassion, commencing with their online lounge, which starts at the day of 8 a.m. in Australia Eastern Standard Time, and it goes throughout the day with different sessions. You can learn more about the different things that are happening on the Australian Day of Compassion on the website with the link that I posted already in the comments. Wow, there's been plenty that I have talked to about, and I'm hoping that you have followed as much as you could. If not, no worries. You can always go to our website, charterforcompassion.org, or visit the link that I posted on our chat. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to all the things that are going on. If you would like to be featured on the show or in our newsletter, please reach out to us either through our social media platforms in the Messenger app, or an email, contact@charterforcompassion.org. There is so much more that you can be involved. It all depends on how much you want to put of yourself. But remember that in order for you to put more of yourself, you have to put some of yourself in you. So self-compassion first. Hopefully we get to see you next week with more information about the different events. And until then, reach out to us via social media. Thank you so much. And we'll be talking to you